world is waking up.
I need to make an announcement. I was wrong. I've been listening more carefully to the Hebrew Israelite content, and I was wrong. I realize I need to cleave to Israel and just hope that maybe I'll have a chance in servitude. Maybe whoever I serve will be gracious to me and treat me with some degree of kindness, even though I don't deserve it. I've spent so much time studying theology and the Bible for nothing. All these books back here, I'm going to use them for firewood because they're useless. We were never able to understand the Bible without the One West movement. They give us the insight. They give us the teaching. They give us the breakdown. They give us the precepts. And so I'm going to start listening to videos like GMS and Yahawashai Get 'em Boys and probably some IUIC and ISUPK and just submit to their teachings. And even if they say I have no hope, well, I can hope that maybe they're wrong about that, but I guess they wouldn't be because they have the true breakdowns. So on this day, April 1st, 2026, I just want you to know that this is the move I'm making. I'm making this change. Have a good day.
My opinion on Edomites and Israelites and the whole Israelite movement, I've known about it for years, but I've never actually been heavy into it. But I cleave unto the house of Israel. I cleave unto the house of Jacob. You can read about that in the scriptures. They talk about Gentiles that cleave unto Israelites. And I've always done that my whole life. I've always, like I said, my friends, they've all been either black, Hispanic, Native American. But yeah, I do not like my people. I got a lot of beef with them. And that's what I'm going to mainly do with this channel. Talk about all the problems with America and why Esau shouldn't be in power and Israelites should be in power. I believe that Edomites should be enslaved and exterminated. I'm sure it's going to piss off some Edomites that see this. You're probably going to call me a race traitor and Uncle Tom Good. Yeah, because I am. So fuck you. All you Israelites watching this, Shalom. Keep doing your thing, man. Your kingdom's coming soon, man. You ain't gotta be depressed. You ain't gotta to hate your life, because just know that the hell that you put up with in America is gonna be over real soon. This place done, man. It's about to be destroyed by nuclear missiles, and Donald Trump's gonna make sure that happens too. Cause Donald Trump, man, he's gonna fuck shit up. He's gonna fuck this whole country up even worse than it's already been fucked up. And I think that's hilarious, That's why I like Donald Trump. I think he's the best president that America's had so far, because he's Babylon incarnate. He's the perfect ruler for America. But I don't believe Edomites should be in power at all. I believe Israelites should be in power, and that's what I use to make myself feel better, knowing that Israelites are going to be in power one day, and they're going to rule in righteousness. And there's not going to be any more wickedness throughout the earth. Because when Esau's in power, the whole fucking world is mourning. And that's what we see right now. Because Edomites, they don't know how to rule, man. They don't know how to rule, and they fuck everything up. Every time Esau's ever been in power, he's fucked it up. That's why we need Israel to come into power. All you Israelites out there watching this, you are going to be in power soon, and you deserve to be in power, because y'all are the only ones who know how to rule in righteousness.
Sold into slavery was due to their skin color, considering the fact that the people that were selling them were also black themselves. I really began to ask myself, what is the root of this issue with black people? Like, is someone hiding something from us, like the people who rule over us? Because I don't know, I'm getting like this feeling that it goes a lot deeper than we think, a lot more spiritual. Look what Deuteronomy 28 says. And the Lord will take you back to Egypt in ships by the way of which I said to you, you shall never see it again. And there you shall be offered for sale to your enemies as male and female slaves, but no one will buy you. Do you think it's possible that when he says Egypt, he's actually talking about bondage and oppression? That when God says you are going to go back to Egypt, he's actually talking about returning to the bitter life of slavery and oppression? And when he says no one will buy you, do you think it means suffering will be absolute? There will be no one to rescue or redeem you from your captors? And that this warning is a punishment or a curse for turning away from God and breaking his laws. You see, because now when I go back to reanalyze everything about the slavery, about the blacks, about them being enslaved, them being oppressed, they kind of fit the description a lot more, the description of the Israelites in the Bible, than those currently in the Holy Land. But this is just my theory, right? I'm just an outsider looking in. This is just my theory, my conclusion from, I don't know, reading the Bible and then looking back at history, real history, not just the history that we're taught in K through 12 here in America. In the United States, I don't know, am I getting close?
Just trying to stop the rise of black people understanding that they are the true Israelites. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because these Ashkenazis can't stand the fucking Israel sun, the Palestinian sun. Black people are the divine creatures that stem from the 12 tribes of Israel. And if you look at Bible scripture, it also says that, you know, the 12 tribes were split up. Like, it talks about them being outcasted to the four corners of the earth, right? They were outcasted to the four corners of the earth, and they shall not know their origins, right? Like, literally the Bible talks about them. You know, it's like a curse. They explain it as a curse. They are cursed to be separated to the four corners of the earth and not remember their origins. And you're like, fuck, bro. Isn't that what happened to black people, bro? And is it a wonder why they excel in fucking every form of physical activity? Is it a wonder why they are the most melanated? And what is melanin? What is sun energy? What is the ability to, sun is information, light travels and it gives information. And so they
are also the most poisoned race on the planet. If you think about it, they're the most poisoned
Tuskegee.
race. Yeah, Tuskegee is experiment.